Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe here with a puzzle by Justalilguy called Colorful Killers. Normal Sudoku rules apply. That's 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Identical digits cannot appear in cells. A chess knight's a move apart. All lines sum to the same number. Okay. So, the first thing I can see is that this has to be at least 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 14. But it could go, well, it can't go all the way up. No, actually, it has to be 14 or 15. And it can't be 15 either. Because if it was, this would have to be either 9, 6 or 8, 7. And then these two would also have to be both of those pairs, and you get overlap here. So it is 14, and these are 2, 3, 4, 5. And the only way, so these would have to be an 8, 6 and a 9, 5. So now the only way to make this one work, because if you used 8, 6 or 9, 5 on this line, then you would get a double digit right here. So this has to be a double 7. Like such. That puts 7 down there in that row. Are we gonna have the same thing somewhere else? So another thing, if each line is 14, that's 28. 20, which is a remainder of 17 here, which would be pretty hard to make in a 5-digit amount. So it definitely has a 1, 2, 3 in it. A 17, I said, so that's 6. So it's missing 11. So it's with a 4, 7, or a 5, 6. Okay, well, these are definitely 5, 6, 8, 9. So are these. Are these gonna be, these are gonna be the same thing. These have to have a 1, 2, 3. With a 5, 6 or a 4, 7. These are also 6, 8, 9. This, right, we have a 5, 6, 8, 9 quadruple here. Which means that's not a 5. This is 14 without a 1. Does that help? Not particularly. If this had a 7 in it, it would need 7 more. Not ready for that yet either. This has to be... This cannot be 7-7 like this one could, because we do here. So it does have to be a genuine 8-6 or 9-5. Right. Well, somewhat. So the one that goes here, let's make it yellow. The one that goes here is going to go here, and that will go down there somewhere. And this is from 5, 6, 8, 9. So it's also going to go, if it was a 5 though, it could go on this line. Well, the one that goes here, let's make it blue. It's paired with yellow, so it couldn't go here. So it does belong in one of these. And it could go here though. Could go in any of those. Does it help me knowing this is a 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, the Knight's move. Is the Knight's move helping me yet? Yes, it is. So the Knight's move is telling me that this one is not yellow, and this one is our yellow one. Same with the blue. This one is not our blue one, and this one is our blue one. Because the Knight's move is 2 one way and 1 the other, just like in chess. So like that is a Knight's move, this is a Knight's move, this is a Knight's move, etc. The L. So now I know that this one is, I don't actually know, well wait, yeah I do. It does belong in here somewhere. Oh right, these do have to be 4, 7. And so do these. So these are both 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 to make our 17 from earlier, because these are a total of 28, because each line is 14, and then 17 left over. So anyway, blue is there. This tells me, well, I could still go in one of 3 places, I believe. Yellow could go here. Blue could also do like that. Could go in any of those spots. Whatever goes here is interesting. It's only interesting really if it's a 5. If that is a 5, this would be the only place it could go. But if it was one of the small numbers, then it could obviously go there, there, or there. So maybe it's not as interesting as I thought. Well, another thing I could say is that blue goes with yellow, so this is yellow. And then yellow is up here somewhere. But it cannot be there because of the knight's move.
Thank you.
So it is in one of those two spots. Let's say, what if this was yellow? Then it could not go there. It could not go there. So yellow does go... Oh, wait. That's only if this was yellow. If this was yellow, yellow could still go there. Unfortunate. Okay, so... Do I need to color these as well? I believe yes, I probably do. But only... I can only really do that with this one at the moment, I think. Because that one has to go up here somewhere. And then with Sudoku it makes it go in this row, but it can't be this one because of the knight. So it goes there somewhere. The blue goes in one of these. This cannot be blue. It could be yellow. Let me make... Let's see. Let me make a color for our other two. Yeah, let's do that, because they are different. Let's go for pink. From Sudoku, we know that pink is going to go here. And we know it's going to go up here, but it can't go in this spot because of this knight's move, so it goes there. And this one will make, I guess, do I like red? Kind of hard to see. Let's do brown. Meh. Let's go red. Okay, so red is the other one. And then, oh, look at that. Alright, so red can't go there, obviously, because it's blue. Red does go on the bottom, and it can't go here because of the knight's move. So red does go there. And now... pink. Alright, pink in this one can go in none of these. This one because of the column, and this one because of the knight. So pink goes there. And we know pink is paired with red. And now, so that forces yellow to go there. And it forces yellow to be somewhere over there. The yellow goes with blue. And so blue goes over here somewhere. But it does not go there because of this knight move. I usually always forget the knight's move unless they make me do it super early at the beginning, which this one did, thankfully. Okay. So this goes at the bottom somewhere. But it cannot go here though, because of this night move. But another thing that it points out is that this cannot be 5. It could still be 9 though, and this could be 5, which I think would be fine. So we'll keep going with these colors maybe. So red goes in this column, but it can't go here because of night. So it goes in one of those. This has to be... Okay. Oh, wait. This could actually be another 7-7. Only if that was a 7. If that was a 7, this could be 7-7. But it does have to be one of these combinations. And it cannot be blue, because blue is on... It cannot be blue-yellow, because blue is on both sides of the line. So if I tried to make this one blue-yellow, it just wouldn't work. But it could be red. It could be red here and pink here. Pink could also be 5 if it was on this row, or it could be a 6 only if it was there. I guess pink could also be a 5 there. Okay, let's see if we got other... Blue cannot go there. Does that help? Blue could go there. Blue could... okay. Not quite. Blue can't go in here. And that one is taken. So blue is 5. Blue is 5. Because blue is one of these. And it can't be this one because of this night move. So blue is here, and blue is 5. Because 2, 3, or 4 wouldn't work, trying to make 14. In case that wasn't clear. So all the blues are gonna be a 5, and they're gonna go with all the yellows being a 9, which is also gonna give us our 6, 8. Pairs. And so this is also going to be, alright, we know that this is either red or pink, and because of this night move, it cannot be red. So this one is pink, this one is red. Red goes up here, and pink goes in the middle, and it can only go in one of these. Okay. Also, okay, so this could have a 9. If this had a 9 on it, I would need 5 more, and it would have to be a 2-3. Otherwise, it sees. I guess it could have a. No. I could have like a 6 there. A 6 with 10. It could be like a 7-3 still or something. And leave that for now. We'll leave that line alone. Okay. Can this still be... Ah, look. This is another 7-7 because we can't have a yellow-blue because of these two blues. And we can't now have a 6-8 because this has it already in the column. So it would give us a double of either or. So this is a 7-7. Again, just like this one up there. And now that does fit 7 right there, and the only available one. This one wasn't available because of Sudoku, and this one wasn't available because of Night. That also gave us our a 7 in this column here. What else has that done? That gave us a 7 on the line. Here or here. That'll be helpful. Now we need 7 more. It can't be 5, 2. It can't be 6-1, so it must be 3-4. So that is 3-4-7. Looks like it can be any of them. But one thing I can see is that this cannot be 3 or 4. Because if it was, we know that a 3 or 4 goes here, here, or here. And this square is blocking all of those. That one because of Sudoku, and these two because of Knight's move on both. If you can see that. So this has to be a 7, which makes these a 3-4 double, which makes this a 2. Now that is a 3-4 double there. And we're gonna get nothing yet, but we do have, let's take this up and this out. Alright, can we clean up some of these colors at all? 2 goes on the top somewhere. So 2 goes in one of these. 9, 5, 5. The blue. Okay. Blue goes in one of these. Blue goes in one of those with green. Blue. This is the only spot blue and green can go, so that is a double, but with color. If you can see that. So since blue and green both go in this side, neither one can go in this column. They form a double of sorts. So that blocked out the pink, and it forced it over here. Hopefully that was easy to follow. Pink goes in this column now because of that. So this is a 2-5. 2-5. combo, or double, if you will. So, if this was a 6, it would need 8 more. 5, 3. It'd have to be that way. And I wonder if we can do... Can we go ahead and color the 3, 4? Is that needed? Or would it be helpful? Can't be red. This one has to go here, here, or here. I don't know if that... Both of those could be different digits though, but they both see that. I'll just try to remember that. It might end up making these a 1, 2 double. If these are different, it will make it a 1, 2 double. But if they're the same, it obviously won't. Alright, what colors do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Okay. Where does green go in this one then? If green goes here, it can only go here. Not too helpful yet. So, red goes in one of those two. Red could go in any of those. Pink, okay. Blue. Yellow can only go there. Okay. Missing something. Seven. Oh yeah. Seven goes in one of these two. What about the... So think about if these are different. If these are different, 3 and 4 are gonna go out there. I don't know. Maybe I should go and color these. Let's do it. We'll do a light blue and a purple, a dark purple. Okay. This cannot be 1, does that help? There also can't be a 6, 8. These are 1, 3, 4 as well. But it's not 1. Okay, so this is purple or blue. So one, okay, one is on one of those sides. All good. Well, oh, well, here we go. We know this isn't yellow or pink because neither one of them are 3 or 4. So now we have our pink, we have our yellow, now we have a yellow here. Okay, we just made another double because those are the only 2 spots that brown and yellow can go, or red and yellow. And pink, that's the only one left that it can go. Now pink cannot go there. Okay. Pink cannot go. It could go. Oh, no. Pink goes only here. And it goes only there because of these 2 columns. This row, but also this 9. So now we got pink up here in that corner. That is no longer pink. Yellow goes back to one of those. If this was yellow, neither one of these could be yellow, so it is not yellow. It also means that yellow has to be in the middle on this one, because both of these are on the top and bottom. So this is the only row that yellow is still available. So that one is no longer. So now if we knew pink, red, so this is now red, it looks like. And this is now blue, it looks like. Red can also not go there. Oh, red is already in. Blue cannot go in. Blue goes in one of these. And it also goes in one of these. Don't want to mark that yet. Let's mark, okay, the only spot left for 1 is here. Which doesn't give us much, but it does let us know that it is in this middle row at least. If this was 1 would have to go exactly right there. But if this was 1 could go in either one of these spots. Okay. Oh. Might as well put digits in these. Maybe we should give 7 a color as well. That would probably help. Oh, well the 7's not pink. The 7 goes there. And now we have a column for 7 there. Do we have any colors left? We have the drab pink. Let's undo that. Do we need a color for 7? Nah, we don't need a color for 7. Let 7 be free. so this needs... This has red in it, and it needs 7 more, so it has to be 6. It can't be 8. Or else it would be over the cap of 14. So we also got our... Let's do the red. Double clicky. Let's try to get rid of all the unknowns. Let's get a 6 in all of those. The pinks, let's get an 8 in all of those. Blue is a 5. One has to go in this column, so it cannot go there, cannot go there, it can only go there. Can no longer go there, so it can only go there. It now goes on the top here somewhere. With red. So that is a double as well, with red. As in, it's a 1/6, which didn't really help because that's a 2, 3, 4 anyway. So this square, whatever it is, goes here. And this square goes in one of those. This square goes in one of those. So this is not 1. 1 goes up here at the top. If 1 went here, it would have to go in the corner. If 1 went here, that would be fine. If one cannot go here anymore, and 1 cannot go here, so 1 goes at the bottom, and then 1 goes in the middle. Oh, 1 goes exactly here because 1 goes on these 2 left-hand side and these 2 left-hand sides, so there's no 1 in the column yet. And since we know it goes in this middle row, it has to go right there. And this is a 2, 3, 4 now. Not that helped, but it's good to just let me know my column is kind of getting booked. Okay. I kind of feel like it might be nice to start coloring these a bit, but I don't really see anywhere where I can take off with it yet. If whatever this is, this cannot be a 2. This cannot be a 2 because then 2 would have no home here. That is not a 2. Oh, we have a 3, 4. Alright, we have a 3, 4 double now in the column. Neither one of these are 3, 4. Restart the music. Okay. Seven. 7 can't go here, so is this a... This could be a 2, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6 as well.
Take me out to see the stars I've been dying to. Past few weeks have given my last ounce of trying to. Everything I wanna say is always on the tip of my tongue, tied, twisted tongue.
So, the 5 goes here. Oh, no, it could go there. What is this, though? What other colors do we have?
Be honest for the first time.
Yellow. This cannot go there.
Miss the way her home smelled, the southern accent, the way she made me smile. Now I'm coming home all alone, tired to my bones. Country roads treat me fair. Haven't even seen the gravestone.
Purple.
Paid to have placed there.
Dark purple. Goes on one of those.
He said, son, don't you miss that southern sun keeping
Light
you
blue
warm?
could go there.
Before you ever sang a word and the
But this is the light blue and purple. Double.
Those cicadas in the back acres waiting on you. And every damn word of the bird hunter still rings true.
What is this? This is 6-9. Okay. Two, 3, or 4. Can this be... Purple goes up here as well. Which, that's basically a triple there. Yes. Whichever one this is goes there. These two go here or here. Or, no. No, that one goes there. This one goes in one of those.
Seem to know me so well now that I'm doing okay. But I heard silence on the phone when you heard me struggle yesterday. Yeah, I heard silence on the phone when you heard me struggling yesterday.
Let's go ahead and color
Won't
these.
you take me out to see the stars I've been dying to? Last few weeks, giving my last ounce, trying to. Everything I wanna say is always on the tip of my tied up, twisted tongue. How I miss my old friends and the rush of being young.
This is 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. It's gonna be a night's move or something, right? I'm missing a line. Oh, I am kind of. Alright, if this was... If this was a 3, then this is another 3. If it's a 4, then it's a 2. If it is a 2, then the 2 goes there. And then that's a 7. That's a 1. And this is a 3, 4. Combo wombo. I would put that 3, 4 there, and that one in the corner. And that one right there. And it couldn't be... Well, right. It would have to be the dark purple. Oh, so... Can this be both? I guess it could.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, and they keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down, none yet. Give me drinking that
Oh, okay.
moonshine.
Alright.
Give me
If this is the same color... If this is a 3...
take my troubles to the high wall. Throw 'em in the river and get your fill.
well, I don't know what color it is, though, so... I don't know if I'm ready for that
Nothing better when the
deduction.
Lord, it's a mighty hard living. Damn good feeling to run these roads.
Interesting. If this was a 2... This cannot be a 2. Because of Knight's Move and Sudoku. Therefore,
People try to tell me
it is a 3-3, isn't it?
keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords.
Alrighty, so...
Wind up laying on a cooling board.
It doesn't sort out which color is which yet.
Buddies up White House Road. And keep
But...
me strutting when my feet hang low.
What does it sort out?
Rock up whiskey gonna ease my pain. All this running's gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill.
That means whichever one is here goes here. Oh no, I could go here. There's a 2-4 combo double. If this was 4, this would have to be 3. 3, 3, 3, like that. That doesn't look too crazy. 3 cannot go on this row. This 5 still go here.
You lay me in the cold hard clay.
1.
Won't you sing them hymns while the banjo plays? You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown.
The 6 has to be up here because there's no space for it up here, so it can't go down there. That's probably been there a while. This is yellow. 9. Now we got yellow here. And now we got 9 there. This cannot be purple. Cannot be dark purple. Or it would block all 3 of these from Knight's move. So dark purple is here, which puts no dark purple there. I didn't make a combo. These are purple. Where's green? Do I know where green is in this one? This is a 1-2. Oh, what am I doing? It's probably been there forever as well. That was a 1-2, so this is a 7. Yeah, I'm sure that's been there a while. So now we got 7 up top over here in the corner. So 1-2. This is now 3-4. Which it cannot be. Wait a minute. This could be. Well. Oh, right. This could be green though. Alright, but it can't be purple is the point. Because if this was purple, it would be blocked like that. If this was purple, it would be blocked like that. So that cannot be purple. But it is blue or purple. So it must be light blue. Now this one cannot be light blue. Now we do have a double, so this one is light blue. And then light blue has to go there. Like such. And it's not a 2. Because 2 is green. Now green goes here. And making a double. Not that that matters, but... So this one goes here, this one goes here. Whatever they might be. I still don't know. Okay, this one is blue now. And this one is purple. So blue. Blue could still be there if it's the 4. Okay. Or that could be the blue because it's a 3. But blue does go in the middle, so it's likely a 3. But a 4 could go here, and it could still be 4. Especially if this was a 4. Okay. If this was a 1, no, that's okay. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, that is not blue. Two, 5, 6. Where's green? Where's green on the top? I mean, it has to be here. Yeah. funny. Because any of these can be green anyway. But let's mark it. Might get blocked for that one. Alright, what's left? What's left? Oh, well. Not a huge point, but that can't be two. Don't think that's gonna help me any, but... I truly wonder if the colors are just blocking my vision on something, which sometimes does happen. Not that I'm blind. I just can't see anything. So, dark blue, dark purple, and what else? Either a 2 or a 1. Either a 2 or a 1. And then on this side, it's either a 2 or a 1 and a 3 and a light blue. If light... Okay, night smooths, come on. Night smooths, where are you? Ones. If the 1 was here, it would have to go there, 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 and there. That looks okay. If the 1 was here, go there, 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 there. That would be 2. So that would be 1, 4. That could still be either one of those. Okay, it's not the 1s then maybe. Oh, the 2... Is this gonna help me? The 2 has to go there. Does that help? I don't think so. Yeah, I already knew the 2 went up here. 2 goes here. Or in one of these 4. I wish I knew what this was. This is a green, purple, blue. Oh, wait a minute. Blue is already here. So this is green, purple. Is that right? Yeah, that's has to be green, purple. And this has to be green, purple, I think. Because I know for sure that light blue goes in this middle column. So this cannot be light blue. Oh, that could still be 4 though. I think I'm thinking nonsense here. It's right to say that this is green, purple. Yeah. That is green, purple. Which means that 3 cannot be purple. Which means that 4 is purple. But this is still green, purple. And I may be wrong about that, but it feels right. So 4 could still be in either one of those. But this is a green, purple now. Because that's all that can go there. Only in the row. But that means that isn't purple. That didn't do much though. That means 5 is there. Kind of already knew that. Doesn't mean 3 is blue. Well, that's gonna give us something. It's gonna give us all of the blues are not these 2. Oh yeah, we'll get a blue there as well. Let's go like that. Yeah. So all of those should be 3. All the purples should be 4 in that case. Not those 2 yet. And now that can't be a 4, so it is a green 2. This is our purple. This is our purple. This is our green. And this is not purple. This is purple. This is green. And now this is green. And now this is blue. This is green. Oh, I might get DCMA'd for this one. Play a little bit older song here. So this is a 2-4 now. This is all the greens are 2s, not those. Oops. Undo that. I goofed. goofed. Let's go back to the 3. Oops. Right there, I think. Is it not red though? That has to be red. Green, purple. Which means that is not purple. This is green, purple. Because this can't be blue, because blue is right here. But what if it was blue, like that? Oh no, it can't be. So this, yeah, I mean, that totally makes sense to me. Maybe I colored wrong, hopefully. But I don't think that this was... So like, if this was 2, these cannot be 2. 2 would have to go down here. So it'd be like here, or here. Right. 2 cannot go there. This is not green. Oh. And I saw that because basically the same as a while ago. If the 2 went here, then the 2 would have had to go here, and then the only spot left would have been here, and you can't do that because the knight's move. So now this is not purple. This is purple. Yeah. But it's saying that this is green, which is fine, I think. No, it is not. We'll back up to that 3 thing again. I'm still confusing myself with that. Let's find a different route. This is 2, 3, 4. Let's just say though that 2, let's start with this since we found it. 2, if 2 goes here, it has to go there, and then it has nowhere to go. So 2 must go here. Let's start there. This is 2, we're gonna say. Because, unless I made an error previously, then it definitely is 2. So that's green. Which makes this one purple. Which means this one is not. Which means this one's still purple. Yeah, I think I might have made a mistake. Maybe unfortunate. But that could be 3. Oh, that's what's throwing me off. It's because I have this one marked as either, and this one is marked as 1. Maybe. So, 3, 4 cannot go in this row. So it is a 1, it's not a 2, not a 3, 4, so it's only a 5. Which is blue. And then that's the only spot left with 5 there, which is blue. So now we got a 2 there, which is green. And this one is now a 5. 4. Right. 4 is light blue. Okay. 3 is purple. So get rid of that and put a purple in. And then this will be our 4 down here in the middle. This will be our green. This will be our red. This will be our green. This will not be green. It will not be purple either. Or, right, it's blue. So that will be the 1. Now let's see where we're at. So blue is going to be 4. Purple is going to be 3. Green is going to be, not those 2. It's going to be 2. Red is going to be 6. Whoa. Not those 2. No, just mark this one. It's the only one to mark anyway. Now we have 1 there. We have 1 there. 6 there. 6 is red. 1 is white. We're gonna get all of it now, I think. 3. 2 is green. 3 is purple. 1 is no color. 2 is green. 2 is green. I think this will do it. Sorry about the mistakes in the middle there. I hope you did enjoy and have yourself a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.